Hi Libra, welcome to your reading for July 2018. This is for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, and all those intuitively guided. Welcome. So we're going to open up your reading with the Chinese singing bowl just to help us open up our energy, clear out the negativity, and I don't know, just bring a chi. That's what I feel like. Bring Zen to us. Okay, so if you have headphones on, let's prepare. Beautiful. Much gratitude for the bowl. Okay, Libra. Let me just get myself comfortable here. Let's see what's going on. While I'm shuffling, I do want to take a moment to thank you all for subscribing to the channel. Number one, thank you so much. It just helps me know that the messages are getting to those who need to hear it. Thank you for your beautiful donations. As you know, I am completely ran on donations now. And thank you for your likes. Thank you for your beautiful comments. And thank you for helping each other out. More and more. It's funny, I was reading comments on a different video, and it looked like a fight was about to break out. Someone clearly misunderstood the other person's comment, and I could see that, and so did the person who wrote the original comment. So they were a little attacked, but I loved how the person who wrote the original comment reacted with, at first, an apology. Not that they needed to apologize, they were in the right, but I don't know, it was quite beautiful. But what happened, because Party 1 took control of what Party 2 said, and Party 1 evidently was very intuitive, so saw that this comment, it was just misguided, and anyway, instead of a fight, it became a friendship. And I love that. Operating out of our higher selves, no doubt. Okay, what did I just do? I also feel like this is a time when we are manifesting very quickly. I'm sure many of you heard me talking about manifesting a home to me. Well, be careful what you ask for. Because the strangest thing happened to me. My landlord just approached me and asked me if I would be able to move out within 3 weeks. 3 weeks. 3 weeks. That was my response. 3 weeks. So I really don't have a choice in the matter. And I haven't really planned ahead. I just expected the home to come to me. And I still expect that. I just expect the right place, because I'm not putting limitations on it. I know the type of home. I want the peacefulness. But I don't want to be so removed from people either. I don't know. So, you know, we'll see what happens, but I found it quite ironic. And of course, I wanted to fight it. Then I thought, listen, Sandy, this is exactly what you've been asking for, a different location. And part of that is because I know where I'm at now does put some limitations on my readings. And I know the universe knows that too, so we'll see. I mean, but, so, something's coming to me. Or, now listen, I know I have to be proactive too. But I still have that belief that the right opportunity will just show itself. Right? Can't give up now. Especially now. Okay, sorry about my story. But I'm telling you this because I don't feel like I'm the only one. I feel like a lot of us are about to, you know, I feel like there's major energy changes coming in, and like literally we're purging the energies that just don't serve us anymore. And that's what I feel about this location. Not that I'm not grateful for it. So, you know, I guess there's a process beforehand. And I feel like that is what we're in. Kind of an unknown time. All right, Libra. Let's see. See what's going on. Month of July. Today is the 24th. It's actually the anniversary of 4 years since my brother has gone to heaven, Michael. Okay, Libra. I have the Prince of Pentacles. I like that. I have the Seven of Swords. I have the Ten of Wands. I have the Eight of Wands, which is falling under the Prince of Pentacles now. And I have the Nine of Cups falling under the Seven of Swords. This is definitely showing me movement within some of you. Yeah, look at that, the Five of Pentacles. Geez, you know, I wonder if part of this is talking about me, because there is, like, we're at the Prince of Pentacles. So this is about opportunity, something coming your way. But this is also about this. What it feels like to me is because we have the Prince of Pentacles with the Ten of Wands mirroring each other. So within this Prince is an opportunity to end a path, difficult. Often feel in this card that this person is walking to the tower, almost wanting the struggle to end. We have the Seven of Swords right next to this Ten of Wands. You know, it's like moving away, definitely from difficult energy. Probably for some of you, mental. You know, this person is leaving within the Seven of Swords. Is leaving. He's taking 5 swords with him, leaving 2 behind. So whoever this person represents within the Seven of Swords, it's almost like they left their energy behind, their energy for you to feel them. You know, normally in the Seven of Swords, I feel this is manipulative energy. Someone taking what possibly doesn't belong to them. You know, whatever that is, whether that be a physical thing, your heart, and he's looking back at this Ten of Wands. And it's like he is just taking what he can, whatever I can carry. Because here is this new opportunity, right? Prince, it hasn't quite arrived. It's not the night. It may be an opportunity that you then need to think about. It's something that definitely feels like it comes in quickly. Holy crap. You know, in a way, this feels like a personal reading. But I know that it's not. Don't get me wrong. I know my messages are in here too, but I know it's just not for me. But anyway, so here is this potential that comes in quickly. Now, the Prince of Pentacles is someone who wants to grow, is seeking knowledge for their own growth. Now, can also be relating to the material world, of course. It is about the foundation, okay? But more, well, it's never ending. So this thirst for knowledge for some of you, it is never ending, and boy, I understand that energy. But this is some type of potential, especially the 9 of Cups down here, because this is about your dream. And with the 5 of Pentacles here and the 8 of Wands mirroring it, I mean, I don't know. It's just like, you know, it fits my situation perfectly, right? It's almost like being thrown out into the cold, so to speak. But yet the 8 of Wands is mirroring that with the 9 of Cups in the middle. So, listen, you know, what feels difficult, right, turns around in your favor. That's what it feels like. So, difficult energy that you're being presented with, by the way, that is about to end. Because something new wants to come in. Something new is coming in. It's like there's no stopping this. But why would we want to? Okay, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to bring out the crystal vision. The eight of Pentacles on the bottom. Card of Virgo. But it's also about, you know, putting hard work into something that's going to directly benefit you. With the Eight of Pentacles, sometimes, you know, we're on a brand new quest. We're starting as the apprentice. And as we learn, we emerge as the teacher. So, very important time period. And boy, do I feel like you're going to be using that. All right, let's break this down a little bit more. First thing I want to look at is what the Prince is offering. I know it's good. Even if I just look at the numbers here, I have a 17, which is an 8. So, you know, number 1, that's a spiritual number, as above, so below. Number 2, it is about desire and moving forward based on your own desire, especially with the 9 of Cups here. You know, no matter what the energy is, deep down, it is your wish. So definitely something needs to come to an end. Or it could just be talking about an old way of being, that coming to an end. Okay. Prince of Pentacles. What is this? What's this offer? I feel like the Prince of Pentacles is getting ready to hand off that pentacle to the Knight of Pentacles. And I know the Knight of Pentacles is a slow-moving energy, but not here. Because there's something, whether it be universal energy, is speeding up that process. Look at that. We have the 9 of Pentacles and the 8 of Pentacles. Listen, this is opportunity for you, for your own foundation. This is talking about a business, a way of being self-efficient. Sometimes I feel within the 9 of Pentacles, again, a card of Virgo, that it is about what has helped me build where I'm at, especially if you own a business, is number 1, I feel like it probably started with an epiphany, an idea. This idea probably came to you and you probably shot it down a few times like, I don't think I can do that. But this is showing me that you are going to do it. So, great energy if your dream is to start a business. Also great energy if you already own a business. About continue the hard work because you're definitely on to something. You are, you know, it's almost like you're being recognized above, but you're going to be recognized somehow in the 3D too. It's showing you directly what I put into my work, I benefit. This is the card of independence. Sometimes fierce independence. So, this is what the Prince is talking about. Let's take one more on that. I feel like it's telling me where I'm going, but how about a little advice? I have the 4 of Wands. Look at this. And I have the 3 of Wands. A lot of synchronicities in this reading. The 8, the 9, the 3, the 4. if you started a home-based business and your plan was never to really keep it in the home, but, you know, whether it be financially or whatever the reason, it began in the home. I feel that you're about to, well, I feel abundance coming to you. Listen, for some of you, it's like unexpected orders coming in quickly. And it may force you to expand, but it is what you're meant to do. So for some of you, in the month of July, you are going to be busy. And you may even need to hire help, which is always a good thing. So definitely feel that expansion outside the home. I feel for others of you, this energy is about the work that you put into yourself. I swear, I am hearing the strangest sirens. Every time I do a reading, well, not every time, but when I do a reading and I hear a siren, I just feel like I'm in a different country. Okay. Anyway. I do feel like for others of you, you have been working on this foundation. You have been independent. You have been keeping your nose to the grindstone. And I feel like what you're now looking for is the next step, is a relationship. I feel like for some of you, you needed to become self-efficient first. It was an important part of, let's just say, your soul's journey. Because now it looks like heading into a commitment. I don't think you're heading right into it, but I definitely feel like, bam, you know, as I continue on this path, you know, it's almost like the universe is just saying, we're going to bring good things to you. You know, you're operating out of your higher self, and this is what you're bringing to yourself. But this independence, at least this independence within, had to take place. And you're only going to be all the better for it. Okay, so this is telling us a little bit of what the Prince of Pentacles wants us to be aware of. Okay, let's look at the Seven of Swords. I almost want to look at the 7 and the 10 together. I'm going to leave it up to the cards, but they're definitely connected because he's looking right back at that 10 of Wands. Two different energies, though. Two different energies. All right, tell us more about the 7. I have the Knight of Wands. Look at that, 2 major arcanas. The Chariot and the Wheel. Wow. You know, look how the Chariot came first. Because the Chariot talks about balance. Balance between our thoughts. Balance within our energy. You know, when the Chariot shows up, we're no longer looking at things from a negative point of view. We're now seeing the positive. And it's through the positivity that the Chariot even shows up. Now, it's showing up on the Seven of Swords. So for some of you, I feel like this could be your own energy. Man, it just feels like, is everybody moving? Because that's what I feel like. I feel like this Knight of Wands would have been the Knight of Pentacles. However, things are moving quickly. I know that. Things are moving quickly. So the Knight of Wands would be the perfect energy to come in there. You know, almost like if if you're still holding on to mental restrictions, doesn't matter who caused them, why, this is about being able to let that go. Because where you're going, you won't need that. Quick change. And it looks like this change is coming because someone has received balance within themselves, an understanding of oneself. Good, bad, and ugly, right? Doesn't mean I'm perfect. But let's say I use my words to hurt another. Because sometimes, let's face it, we do have that fiery parts to ourselves. This is the ability to then apologize. Even if somebody deserved it. It's simply like, well, I apologize in the way that I presented it. I don't think there's any stopping this energy. I really don't. Everything is moving very quickly. But what I love is that for this journey, you're taking the Chariot. The Chariot will be your vehicle for this journey coming ahead. So this is definitely protection. This is you being able to keep balance within yourself. I'm not telling you perfection. We don't want to shoot for perfection because we'll never reach it. Not here. This can talk about a Cancer for some of you. I also have a younger fire sign here. If I have to start giving names now. But nonetheless, this is moving you into the next part of your destined path. I just had to let the energy that's been holding me back. I shouldn't say that because with the Ten of Wands, I feel like it was a very important path. You learn a lot during that journey. And this Knight of Wands, like almost coming out of that, heading into the Seven, but also the Page. It's almost like they're saying, get ready, get ready, get ready, get ready. The wheel is turning. Okay, well, let's look at the Ten of Wands. So what is coming to an end? Sometimes I just want to say, so what was the Ten of Wands journey about? But I really want to know more about the finalization of it and then what's next, even though I can kind of see what's next. Look at that. I have the Three of Swords. So for some of you, this is what you're getting over. And by the way, 3 and the 7 equals the 10 of Swords. But we have the Ace of Swords. And Major Arcana, Strength. So, number one, the Strength card and the Three of Swords mirroring each other. Not an easy journey. There was heartache on this journey. I see it. This may be a partner, an ex. At this point, probably an ex. You know, I feel like what the Ten of Wands is talking about for you is the last part of the journey of the Ten of Wands is about forgiveness. I know. Doesn't mean that, you know, listen, if this is someone, well, this is someone, but it doesn't have to represent one person. Listen, Libra, I also feel what this is talking about is this part of your path was to learn about yourself, to learn about your authentic self and what it is you truly want in life. You know, I feel like the Three of Swords with Strength is coming up to say, this kind of energy, you don't have to worry about anymore, right? It wants to end. It wants to take you into a much more positive, abundant time in your life. The wheel, we have to allow it, right? We have to allow it. I also feel if there has been miscommunication, that it is about to be cleared up. You know, is that a good thing? Well, what it's doing, it's allowing you the freedom then to move to this next chapter. You know, I don't know if this is going to, it's clarity. So if you're in the Ten of Wands energy right now where things are feeling very difficult, right? But you know that you got to push forward. That's exactly what you want to do. Don't give up, because then I have the Ace of Swords here above it. It's about putting the past behind us. Our broken hearts. Clarity over it. Listen, why? Why? Why do we even need clarity over it? Because clearly you're moving to something else. And this does not want to come, okay? This past energy doesn't want to be part of your future. This is why you've been given help, spiritual help, to help heal the pain of the past. I'm sure in many different ways, but I feel like signs definitely have been given to you. I do feel like you are, it's almost like Libra, I want you to say just let go of control here and flow with the universe. Because I feel like your higher self has you here. Okay, let's keep going. Let's look at this Eight of Wands. Holy shit. Sorry, way too many came out. But these two came out by themselves. I have the Hierophant and I have the Eight of Swords. Wow. Coming on the Eight of Wands. So, I don't know. You're definitely moving out of a time period if you're not physically moving. This is all created coming from your higher self. Soul contracts already in place. Knowing that there's more out there. It's almost like going on the adventure, right? But the Emperor is showing up here. And, you know, then the Eight of Cups. So for some of you, it could this be leaving an Emperor, moving on, going in a different direction from that? It could. But I also feel this is about, especially with the Prince, who is talking about the strength of your own foundation. And now the Emperor is the ruler of the land, the ruler of your life. You are in charge of your own life. You're the creator of your life. And this is talking about fears need to go, and desire needs to be everything for the month of July, not just the month of July. But I'm going to take one more after this Eight of Cups. Jeez, my cards are being crazy. I have the Seven of Wands. So this is what you're moving from. Look at that. I have the Seven of Cups. Wow. I have the Tower. Holy shit, guys. And then I have the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. So when does the Ace come in? After the Tower. Why is the Tower here? Why is your desire to move on? For some of you, listen, you've just been in tough situations. Tough situations that, for some of you, you may not end on your own. And I guess it's okay, because the Ace of Pentacles does follow that. But I feel like I need to go back here to the Ten of Wands. So it's reflection, balance, and then I have the Chariot to go wherever I want. This is showing me, let's say, the opposite of that. So I'm still stuck in tough energy, but perhaps, I don't know, perhaps I didn't get the strength for whatever reason. Perhaps I couldn't feel it. I didn't get the sign. So you may still be stuck within a Ten of Wands. Remember, I always feel like a Ten of Wands is walking to the Tower. Like, bring it to an end. Help me end this. So, for those who could not end it on their own, the universe is stepping in. But, always with the Tower, there is blessings that follow. No doubt. I'm definitely feeling like some of you are leaving an Aries. It could be another fire sign. This could be a job too, because bam, here's new potential again. But you're definitely leaving something behind, and you yourself know that it's time. You're feeling the energy like crazy. So for a lot of you, you're still stuck up here. But I guess you just have to know it's going to change. So with the Tower, or we have the ability to do it ourselves. We have spiritual help. This can sound scary, and it can feel scary, but the truth of the matter is, yes, there will be effort that has to go into it, but on the other side of it is your paradise, is your dream. And maybe that's what you have to keep in mind as you're going through this. Does this Tower have to come down? No. And for some, this Tower is coming down perhaps on a past partner. Moving on, baby. Moving on. There's so many options out there for me. I can feel the universe opening up for me. I've got to let go of this type of behavior, right? This fighting and defending and I'm right, you're right, who's right? Doesn't matter anymore. Doesn't matter. New potential's coming in and it's got no room for all this negative energy. Does that mean this person could change and come up to your energy? Anything is always possible. I know that. Okay. Let's look at the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups. Your dreams. You know, right next to the Five of Pentacles, you know, this is travel for some of you. This is a new home. This is King of Pentacles. So, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Some of you are thinking about this King of Pentacles. This is I mean, this could represent an opportunity within the King of Pentacles, because, you know, the King of Pentacles is someone who, it's too many, can own their own business for sure. King of Pentacles is someone who sees things in the larger picture, not always wanting to know all the details. I have the Death card, and I have the Four of Wands. No, actually, it's this way. I feel like this is a time for you to really let go of what feels like restriction in your life. I also feel like this is a time to not even think in, you know, don't have limited beliefs here. Believe anything is possible, because it is. And it's like this King of Pentacles is kind of waiting patiently. Almost waiting for this chapter to end. Alright, I want to look just at this King of Pentacles. I want to get a little bit more clarity. Look at that. So we have the Five of Wands marrying the Empress. Five of Wands is, well, it's energy that mirrors each other. Competition. Competitive. You know, I feel within the Five of Wands, you know, I know the Six of Wands is next, which is victory. But I feel while we're in this Five of Wands energy, there's just no winner. You know, if we have to look at it as like who wins, who loses, well, nobody, because you are too like-minded. You are very like-minded. But the Empress is coming out to, especially the lovers in between, card Gemini, Taurus, or sometimes I feel Aries, you know. Anyways, this is about a different way of being over this energy. This is nurturing. But listen, the Empress, she nurtures others, but she nurtures herself first. She understands the importance of that. The importance of knowing herself, loving herself. Male or female, by the way. And I also feel like for a few of you, with the Empress coming out, and we just had the Emperor, that Emperor could be who you're leaving because you're feeling a soulmate energy with this King of Pentacles. You're definitely feeling a pull to each other. This is not a one-sided thing. That's what I feel when the Lovers comes in. It's both have that same energetic pull. Can be a question. Do I go forward or don't I? But you're being asked to put down the restrictions on yourself. Very interesting. I just want to look at the Lovers for 1 second. Oh my gosh. Okay. So we have the King of Cups and the Nine of Cups again. Yes, it could be water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. But we're back at your dream again, your wishes, what you are manifesting. The King's coming first, though. So this is someone who has a very open heart, because you wouldn't be wishing for someone who has a closed heart. So he is showing in the upright. So it's a very loving person who, it's funny he's coming in the King of Pentacles, because this is someone who easily expresses their emotions. King of Pentacles, I'll show you. It's in what I do, maybe not what I say. But you want all of that. I want you to be able to speak your emotions freely. For some of you, this can certainly be Scorpio, Cancer. I can't leave out Pisces, but there's so much water here. And it's good. It's a good energy of water. Okay, so whoever this King of Pentacles represents to you, this is someone that you've been dreaming about. Someone that you want to bring into your reality. And it's ironic that we have, look at that, I have the Fool, 2 cards flipped. So I'm looking at the Nine of Cups, right? Yeah, I have the Fool. I have the Sun. So we've had Leo twice now in your reading, maybe more. I have Judgment. Libra. All I got to say is where you're going, or let's put it this way, as this new path begins to reveal itself to you, with the Fool here, I want you to remember one thing. This is of your own makings. This is you manifesting to yourself. So we have the Fool. The Fool is about going forward, not taking the past. Even if we're bringing someone from the past, let's say that King of Pentacles is someone from your past, it's not about that. It's about the energy. So if it was, because I know that this is energy of people being pulled to each other. I have it again. And if this is a person of the past, both of you were able to, close the door to whatever has happened in the past, whether it be with together, other partners. Not that you can't talk about that stuff, but we're no longer feeling it. It doesn't, I'm not going to let my past affect my future. No way here. This is about energy turning around and becoming very positive, very wishful, and clearly getting the signs, paying attention. I always want to say, brought to you by your family in heaven, because it's sitting on the Nine of Cups. This is about illumination over that also. So illumination over the Nine of Cups talks about being the Fool, about brand new energy, right? Well, not new. I mean, this energy always existed within you, but no past. No past. And I'm excited for my future, even if the first step is a little fearful. You have a lot of spiritual help. I bet you've had a lot of signs and guidance. I hope this is also for me, guiding me to my next step. But man, does it feel like it. Okay, let's look at the Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles, I often feel like we or someone else is the wounded warrior here. But you are the warrior, and that's the part you got to remember. So wounded from past hurts, but you're a warrior, number one. Okay, tell me. And, you're not alone. You have help. You definitely have help. Healing help. You're looking for more balance, for sure. At the Nine of Swords on that, I can tell you're looking for more balance. I have the Two of Wands. Look at that. Why do you want to leave your current situation? Because it's just too much. I can't get out of my head. I can't stop thinking about everything that can go wrong. I can't get out of my head. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Remember, you're the warrior here, right? So even if you are feeling wounded, and we all get it, still able to move forward. So you can see that your thoughts are very prevalent right now over this Five of Pentacles. So some of you, you are afraid of losing a home, having to move location. It's fearful. And you're thinking of every single thing that could go wrong. Well, what about the things that go right? You already had the Three of Wands. Three of Wands is about your ships coming in. It's purely one step. One step. One step. Look at that. That one step. We have the Seven of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, your seed of intention. Those seeds you've planted so long ago. This is nurturing over those seeds. You have been nurturing those seeds, and they're about to sprout. They're about to become your reality, your wishes, coming to you. This does have to do with love for some of you, without doubt, with the Queen of Cups here, because we had the King of Cups just a minute ago, right? So how do I go forward, even though I have a little bit of fear? Well, number one, look at it as this is something that your soul already planned, already agreed upon. So clearly, there's two soulmates meeting, or for some coming back together. That is part of this soul agreement. Your seed of intention is coming out, and it's time to love. You know, Queen of Cups. She's like a little chameleon. She'll keep you guessing. But I feel like some of you like that. It's intriguing. Male or female, by the way. It feels like a very passionate relationship is going to be. Maybe, it's like hang your hat on that until you can figure out. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know why I just took them away, because I'm not done. Seven, 8, 9. About letting this journey come to an end. It's ready. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles, she's got her ships right behind her. Look at that. Look at that, guys. Now we have the Ten of Swords. Remember? 7, 8, 9. Coming to an end. Now we have the 10. In reverse. Swords are dropping right out of you, baby. This is a new way of being. The Hermit over that. This is you having that reflection over past pain so that you can move from it. Some of you, with the King of Pentacles popping out not too long ago, this could be Virgo energy. And in the past, this is what it felt like, but no longer. This is definitely a reflection over why I needed to go through what I went through. Not feeling bad for myself or sorry for myself, but no. Why did I go through it? Because I want to be very clear so I can claim the lesson so I don't have to repeat it. This is beautiful. And for some of you, this is a Virgo who has also done the same. Well, it is like two paths. Two paths coming together or coming back together. After difficulty, right? Both having difficulty, though. You're mirroring each other. So these lessons that the two here have learned is of great purpose. Especially the Hermit looking at it. Man, this is learning my soul lesson, and then truly being able to take on the energy of the Fool. Okay, wow. I'm going to do final clarification over this spread. I feel like your reading is going to be a little bit shorter, but I have to tell you, it's like everything is just coming right out. Not even really making me dig. I kind of like that, but sometimes. All right, final clarification. Of the Magician. Exactly what I was saying. This is you creating your own life. Look at that. Of the Knight of Cups. Well, I have that 6 of Wands, so there is that victory over the 5 of Wands. I have the 10 of Wands. I have the Page of Wands, Holy Wands, and I have the 3 of Pentacles. It just feels like what is coming to you is that of your own manifestations. I'm seeing the soul growth. I'm seeing the soul growth over the understanding of love. And I mean that as in, for some of you, it's like, I'm not looking at love the same way. So love is one thing, right? And then the people who cause you heartache are another thing. You don't want to blame it on love. And I feel like that's exactly, for some of you, that is one of the lessons you have learned. It's showing me that. It's definitely showing me that. So this is about getting your passion back, getting your mojo back. And I feel like we end with, again, something unexpected coming to you, but well deserved. Well deserved. The journey hasn't been easy, but truly, it really wasn't meant to be. And I like how the Ten of Wands is followed by this Prince of Wands, because here he is. The wands are now down, right? I'm not carrying all this with me any longer. I'm feeling free. I'm feeling lighter. If nothing else, I'm feeling confident in my direction ahead. Some things are definitely coming unexpected, but it is good. Like, it is all good. Six of Cups. And for many of you, I feel that Six of Cups is within that King of Pentacles. Again, doesn't have to be an earth sign. Plus, we have the King of Cups on there. Then we have the Queen of Cups on there. So, you know, if this is someone coming back from the past, I want you to understand one thing. They have also had tremendous soul growth. They're operating on the same vibration level as you. You'll know this. You'll feel it. Okay. And I'm only saying this because we have so many people coming back from the past. You know, it's just that time of season. But the bottom line is, this is about you just feeling light and joyful again, happy. You know, for someone, it's a difference of bouncing out of bed and barely wanting to get out of bed. Look at this. I just wanted to take one more, and we start where we end where we begun, the Prince of Pentacles. Somebody is offering this pentacle in many different forms to you. The main message is here is, the more that I can clear up my past, so I can be the fool moving forward. This potential of what's coming in is great. It's exactly what you wished for. It is of your making. You may have to go a little bit longer, but it's coming. I know it's coming. It's coming in the form of abundance, a new type of loving, of being in love, and definitely a sense of independence. That's what it all started with, that own sense of independence. Prince of Pentacles. Prince of Pentacles. Beautiful. I think I'm going to leave it there. You know, when I see that, I know that's my cue that this was our reading. I hope you received your message today. I know it seemed kind of quick. Did it? I don't even know. Well, it's over an hour. It's not that quick. Felt quick. But very, very clear. So, have a sense of confidence, Libra. You know, truly. I feel like a lot, you know, August may be the time when actual movement starts to come in. So July might be about ending up the, you know, tying off those final little things that we need to tie up, get rid of, look over. Because once we do, you sit within your own Nine of Cups. Beautiful. I love you guys. We have to finish with beautiful energy to send you on your day. Just soak this in, breathe it in, and then exhale any negativity. I love you guys. I'll see you soon.